wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
Exciting news around here. The chickens have officially started laying eggs. And we have a ton of eggs, guys, and they're so pretty. These are from actually our Americanas, the blue ones. These are from our Plymouth Rock chickens, and the brown ones are also our Brahmas. And we found out that these are actually from our Wyandotte chickens as well. So it's been fun going out and collecting eggs every day. The kids have had a lot of fun going out there and doing that. And I will a little bit later. We'll talk to you about each of the chickens because we've gotten to know them better. They kind of have personalities. We have names for each of them. Today we had a surprise when we got home from church and Kenya went out to check for eggs. She all of a sudden came in here yelling and screaming, saying, "Oh my gosh, look at this."
We have an ostrich.
And I was like, and to compare it to our other egg, here is the size difference. It's huge. And I was like, who in the world laid that egg? And all of a sudden it dawned on me, we have turkeys. And we did not get turkeys for the purpose of eggs, but we apparently have one female turkey and she has started laying eggs. So now we get to decide, do we keep the female turkeys and try and sell turkey eggs? Have any of you out there tried a turkey egg? I would assume that it tastes the same. It's just larger, so we're gonna be able to do more with it. I don't know. It's a bigger omelet. But this was actually a huge shock because I couldn't imagine that a chicken, one of our chickens laid this egg. So we did some research and one of the turkeys is out there laying eggs.
So like Jill said, we have been getting a ton of eggs now. Once they got into the cycle of laying, we're getting, I think, close to 3 dozen a week. Basically from how many chickens do we have?
11.
11 chickens. So, and a turkey now. So hopefully we'll get an egg a day from that turkey. Man, those could make some money for us, huh? Anyway, the chicken eggs, what we're doing is selling them to some friends. We have some friends who are really big egg eaters and they have a big family. So they're buying about 3 dozen eggs from us a week, which is awesome. And if you want to know what we're selling them for, we're basically selling the eggs for $4 a dozen. It looks like like when I checked online and did some research, they range anywhere from like 3 to 6, depending on kind of where the region you're in and like how easy it is to get a hold of like farm fresh eggs.
Personally, we're maybe going through half a dozen a week, if that, because it's usually Kenya and I that only eat the breakfast eggs, but I am using them to cook in things as well. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the chickens. I think the kids are too, just to see each of their personalities.
So Kenya, you're the one who found this giant ostrich egg in our chicken coop. What did you think when you saw it?
I was thinking at first that it was one of our Brahmas that laid it, the furry feet, because they're our biggest chickens. And I'm like, wow.
I don't think that chicken would be alive if it laid that egg. We would not have a full chicken.
Like, wow, because I about an hour before I had gone out there to check for eggs and there was only one, and I went out there again an hour later and I was like, an egg's that size, I thought it would take a chicken a lot longer to lay it.
So what about the name of this turkey? What's the name of the turkey that you think laid the egg?
Well, I hopefully hope it's PETA, that's my turkey, but now
Wait, PETA, what's that name from?
Hunger Games. So now that I know it's probably a girl, it's Katniss.
You're changing the name of your turkey.
Well, I mean, I have to. I don't want it to go by a boy's name when it's a girl.
So are you looking forward to maybe every day bringing in a giant turkey egg?
Yes.
Kenya found the golden egg.
I know, I'm really excited. And now we might be able to keep my baby, no wait, not Tom, not PETA, Katniss.
Katniss.
So we're changing it from PETA to Katniss.
And Tom to Sue? Or what? Sally?
No, he said Tomretta.
No, Toretta.
So to follow up on our little egg drama this morning, Kenya is going to take us back to the chicken coop and show us all her chickens. Well, our chickens. She thinks they're hers probably, but but these are the chickens and turkeys. Oh, they're greeting us. See? Those big loud noises are the turkeys. So, are you looking for one?
No, I found it.
Are there any eggs? No, no
I
eggs.
thought I saw some. We had a bunch.
This is the
earlier.
coop. And Jill made this little, what do you call it, a roost?
Yeah. I mean, a perch more like.
A perch, yeah, for the chickens to get up on.
Okay.
These are the two turkeys that we thought were boys and we're finding out are actually girls.
This is Katniss.
How do you know this one versus the other,
She's got a scar from the not rattlesnake, the bull snake.
Okay. But look at how nice they are to her. Isn't that fun?
This is Fancy. She's an Americana, so she lays blue eggs. And
Why did you name her Fancy?
Because actually, Mom picked this name because she's got such different colors of feathers, and she's actually one of our prettiest chickens. I think she's cute, but she's falling asleep right now because I'm rocking her.
No, that's a big old
That's
turkey.
Blanton, and I think that's a boy. That's Pappy.
Those are definitely boys because they have that thing coming down over their nose.
Yeah.
See if we can see it.
This baby.
Yeah, that big thing.
This
Who's
is
this?
my baby doll. Baby doll is my favorite chicken. One time when my mom and dad were actually putting up this coop, I just decided to pick up one of the chickens. She let me rock her for a long time, and it's actually in one of the videos. But I named her Baby Doll for that, and she's our sweetest chicken. She's got the kindest personality. She's picked on by the turkeys. A lot of the chickens are, but Baby Doll is definitely the kindest chicken, and she loves to be held. She loves to be loved.
You're holding her upside down though.
Yeah, that's why I named her Baby Doll. She lets me rock her. Yeah.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Yeah.
We still haven't finished with the coop. This is kind of our current setup, but we actually want to put a door in the other side of the coop. Turkeys, be quiet. The other side, a little chicken door back there on the other side, and then build this whole cage on the other side so that they go out there for their run, their chicken run. But this works for now. Then one thing I added, and I'm very proud of, is I added a security camera to the chicken coop. Now the cool thing about where it's located is at night when the door closes, it actually has a nice view like right here of all the chickens. So we can actually look at, watch them while we're laying in bed at night. We can look and check in on them, right, Kenya?
Right. So this is Garbanzo. She looks very similar to Baby Doll, but how I can tell her apart is her comb's got a bunch of more black marks, and she makes a different noise than Baby Doll, and she also makes herself, she's also a little bigger than Baby Doll, but they look very similar. Okay, so these are our Brahmas. This is Minnie, so she's got a story. The reason why she's called Minnie is because when she was little, she was odd chicken out. She was, I want to say the runt of the little litter, but she had problems. She was sick, and we nursed her back to health, and now she's one of the biggest chickens we have. And Minnie's...
So it has nothing to do with Minnie Mouse?
And also her other one, her friend is named Daisy.
Oh, okay.
But they got furry feet, which is cute. This one here's Frida. Mom named her Frida just because she wanted to. This one's our other Brahma, name's Daisy. That's Minnie's sister. They both lay pretty big eggs, but this is Dixie. She's our third sort of really spotted chicken. I don't know what they're called, but Dixie's got a smaller comb, and she's one of the ones who doesn't like to be picked up a lot. This is Lola. This is Frida's sister. She's got a flat comb instead of a big one. and she does not like to be held. So this one here, this sort of like brown orange one, is Cheeky Hey Hey. She used to hate being picked up. She used to hate being held, and now she'll actually let me rock her like baby doll.
What kind of chicken is she?
She is the Americana. She's an Easter egger. So Poopsie and Spots we just got because sadly some of our friends moved away, Nick and Jack. Hi if you're watching. But we love taking care of their chickens. They're so sweet. Spots sometimes she likes to try to run back home, but Poopsie's
here's a bunch of eggs right here.
Those are duds.
Okay, what is a dud?
So a dud is, chickens sometimes will peck their eggs open and find out the taste really good, so they will try to eat their eggs. So to prevent that from happening, we put something called duds in there that are fake eggs, and they'll peck it and they'll be like, oh, they don't taste so great anymore, so they won't try to peck their eggs anymore.
Isn't it also to help them start knowing to lay an egg? Like if they see a dud, then they start laying? I
don't know, maybe. I'm not sure if that helped or not, but we don't use the duds anymore because our chickens are usually pretty good about not pecking open the eggs. Eventually, every now and then we'll see like a turkey. Dad, careful, there's a turkey right behind you.
This turkey's trying to peck me.
This is Poopsie. This is Jack's chicken.
I'm sure Jack will be very excited to see Poopsie right about now.
Yes. She makes the cutest little noise.
She's got a mohawk.
Yeah, you've got a little mohawk. But this is Poopsie. And then Spots looks very much like Cheeky Hey Hey. Only she's a darker color.
Spots is an Americana, right?
Spots. She also does not like to be held. Yes, she's also an Americana. Actually, if you look at her ears, they're blue. Those are her ears. But she's got fluffy cheeks and she lays blue eggs. Sometimes Americana's eggs can also be pink. We actually found one pink egg once.
What's this one doing over here?
That's Dixie. She's sunbathing. They also so the reason why this tree here and you see so many scratch marks is they love to take dust baths. Our chickens and turkeys are really good. We love them a lot. And they always...
That turkey's limping a little bit. Can you tell us why?
We think earlier on she might have broken her toe. So it never healed properly. And it used to be really bad, but now her limp is only a little. We'll usually get 9 or 10 eggs a day. 10 is lucky, but not everyone lays every day. It's patterns. Sometimes we'll have fast days where literally everyone is laying, and then sometimes we'll just have like days where we'll only get 3 eggs, 4 eggs a day. Sometimes when we get eggs, there's like a part of it that's soft, and those are called soft shell eggs. Most of the time the chickens will just take care of that themselves, and they'll break it open because they know it's a bad egg. But soft shell eggs are, I guess you can still eat them. They're soft and they're harder to break actually. Dad does not feel very comfortable with the turkeys getting that close to him.
What's he doing? Crazy turkey.
He wants you to pet him. He'll get she'll get close to you like this, and then she'll try to peck you because she wants attention.
So how do you feel about these turkeys getting eaten?
I don't feel very comfortable with it, to be honest. I love them a lot.
But you understand how it works, right?
I guess so. Just now that they're laying, can we maybe keep them?
No.
Then we get big eggs and we get to sell them.
All right, thanks for the chicken coop tour.